Okay, so I have this 2014 Dodge Journey all-wheel drive. You can see all-wheel drive, right? So the issue with this was whenever I used to slow down or take a turn, it would bang loudly, like thumping noise. Okay, so I was thinking my differential is bad and my transmission is bad. So many things I thought, and but finally it was an easy issue to fix. So for anybody who is suffering from the thumping that comes from the rear end, so the root cause is this device. This is called as the viscous coupler. Okay, and so this gets the electrical connection. So whenever it wants to do the four-wheel drive thing automatically, so through this the computer sends it the signal, and then this engages the rear wheels. Okay, so this is a 2014 and today is 2025, so it's about 10 years, and definitely this has gone bad. Okay, so even though it used to connect it would suffer. So inside this there are clutch plates and friction plates. They get worn out over a period of time, and it's a good idea to replace it if you are experiencing the thumping from your rear differential. This is a piece that I was able to buy brand new from eBay for about $350. So there are a lot of these things for brand new. These sell for $350. If you go to Amazon, it's very expensive, goes in thousands of dollars. So just go to eBay and buy a brand new one, and it definitely works. So I just replaced it. It took me about 2 hours. It's not a terrible job, it's a pretty easy job. You have to disconnect these 3 bolts from the rear axle and these 4 bolts, and then this will come off. One easy trick I'll tell you: if this axle is not coming out of this side, remove the center bolt of the axle which is supporting the center from the center, and then completely remove the center bolts of the axle support, and then it will kind of hang in the middle. Then you will be easily able to pull it from here. So that's the easy way to do it. First remove the center bolts of the axle, and then go and remove these 3 bolts. You only have to remove the 3 bolts with this. You don't have to remove the other 3, they can stay. And then you remove this 4, and then you pull this thing out. There are these grooves in the center. It just has to match that, like splines, I think, the straight splines inside. It's easy, it will slide in, and then you just put it back in as you pull it out, and it's an easy job. It will take you about 2 hours or 3 hours. We do it easily, nothing much to it. And then connect it, and that's it. But let's say if you don't want the thumping, and if you don't want to replace this part, just disconnect this wire. That will also stop the thumping, and it will become a front two-wheel drive car. As long as this is disconnected, it becomes a front two-wheel drive car, and the rear wheels won't be activated. You will get a check engine light saying that your four-wheel drive has problem because you disconnected it. But other than that, the car functions normally. There is no issue. So take your time to order that. Takes about a week for it to come, and then you can replace it. It's a pretty easy job. I hope this video helps anybody who is suffering from that issue. Another danger of not replacing this part, and you continue to use it, then it will also break the aluminum support that holds this. So before that breaks, it's better to replace it. It's an easy job. All right, I think if you give it to a mechanic, he won't charge you labor for about 2 hours. It's not bad. So thank you, all the best.